Hello and welcome back to the Lair. I'm Marin Rave, and whether you're a regular or just taking a peek at the channel for the first time, I'm so glad you're here. I hope everyone had a wonderful Easter or spring break. I love this time of year. Everything's warming, everything's blooming, and it brings back so many memories of family dinners and Easter egg hunts when my son was still one of the littles and coloring the eggs. And if you have any traditions like that, I would love to hear about them in the comments. Now, I also know I mentioned returning to streaming, and that is absolutely still the plan. I've just been dealing with some internet hiccups and buffer sequences since about mid March when a windstorm hit, and they aren't completely fixed. I noticed when I tried to do a private test that it is still causing too much interference for me to stream. So I'm going to look fully into that and we're going to figure out getting that handled. But until then, this is about as good as I can try to do. We will be diving back into Fields of Mistria today, and we're going to start with unlocking level 60 of the mines and working towards getting to level 80. Now, on my private farm, I would like to mention that I have not went any further than where I last was. I am definitely doing the best that I can in that effort to make sure that you guys are seeing everything when I'm first seeing it. So even though it may be your second time or maybe it's your first, it's still my genuine first. And I just wanted to kind of share that if anything was different. I've even not watched my friends streaming to make sure that I do not get to that point. I didn't want any surprises to be ruined. Centuries, the villagers gather around town with family and friends every year to watch the meteor shower that marks the end of summer. Better yet, viewing them with a romantic partner on the summit makes the ideal date. It's said that doing so will link your destinies together, just like the stars themselves. What do you think, Marin? Is there someone special you want to watch the stars with? As of right now, but we'll go this route. Wonderful. I thought that might be the case. To invite someone you're interested in, give them this star brooch, per tradition. Of course, be sure this person already knows you well if you want to invite them on a date. Once they accept it, be sure to meet up with them from 8 o'clock onwards so you can go to the summit together. Good luck, Marin. Well, I'd better let you get back to your morning. See you later. Sure thing, Elsie. The only thing is, the first person I thought of is not going to work because at this second we don't quite have them. But there is a good chance that will be changing. Can you meet with Hayden and Raina? Alright, yes, we can do that, but first I want to take care of a few of the plants. What else do we have? No. And I need to figure out where some of my other items are. I don't think I'm going to need that right now. Just right now. Okay, we'll put 2 of those in, 2 of those in. No, we're only going to do 1 of those. I want to try to keep some for cooking and everything. Okay, and then I would like this up here. And for now, leave the brooch here. Alright. And here we go. Get these out of the way so I have room. Water the plants, and then we'll be heading off. I don't know if I will need the fishing pole right off. But we'll figure that out. I always have so much trouble lining those up correctly. With it, I'll waste a little extra. Oh wait, I didn't even need to water. I didn't realize we were already on the 28th. My bad. That is alright though. Let's go buy a couple of meals or make them real quick, 'cause I think I only see the fish. That is catfish, I think, right? Yeah, breaded catfish. I want to catch that, but I will not. Is there anything in here yet? Nothing I want. Okay. Makes that easy. Good deal. I made my contact tonight, and if everything goes well, then yours truly will be rolling in it by the time the deal is done. Good luck. Or was that love? Not really. Just because I don't think she's to a high enough level with anyone. Alright, I do want to cook a couple of things, if able. What can we make? Limited. Limited. Very low. Guess maybe I will buy. Let's see what we got. It's 56 for 320. 78 for 380. A few of those compared to that wouldn't be too bad. Actually, I think I will go with the potato soup. Alright, and we will talk to at least a couple more people. Everyone seems hung up on how mysterious Baylor is, but if you ask me, he deserves the same privacy as everyone else. I agree. Sorry, funny pair. One won't stop talking and the other won't start. Sometimes it's hard to believe they're related. No, I don't want to use. Nope. 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 There we go. Raina was busy in the kitchen again this morning. She always makes some snacks to enjoy while we watch the stars. That's chill. Okay, I am going to put you over here. I think that would be good for the setup I need to get going. So first, 2, 3. We're playing Royal Hide and Seek. It's like regular hide and seek, except we let Queen Maple find us right away so we can curry favor with her at court. When the sun's out, I like to close my eyes, turn my face this, and pretend I'm photosynthesizing. Tonight should be fun. The show starts when the sun sets, around 8 p.m. I thank you for that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I put everything in except for the ceiling scroll last time we were here. I can get the ore myself, Ulrich. I don't see why we have to let Marin do it. Marin, it's from the Adventurers Guild in the capital. Adventurers are super qualified for doing dangerous stuff. Why don't we ask Adeline to post a request on the board? Fine. Alright, let's see. 60. Yes, I did place everything else. Okay. Here we go. Hero, valiantly done. Apparently not. A sealing scroll. No! It's a trap! Quickly! You must flee, or you will be sealed as well! No! Your body is growing heavy and your senses are fading. Thank you for stating the obvious. Please, Great Dragon. Marin? I can hear your voice calling out in my mind. What has happened? A sealing scroll. Hurry, Marin, you must take action before it's too late. With the fire seal broken, I bestow upon you a new spell, Dragon's Breath. Use it now to destroy the sealing scroll. Marin, can you hear me? Please, wake up. You must use the spell. I do not have enough power, but it's the only way. Marin, hold on. I'm coming to save you. Yes, Caldarus. What? Marin, thank goodness you're safe. I do not have much strength left. I must retreat to my temple within the deep woods. Use your new spell to clear the way and join me there. The Dragon's Breath spell can be used to project a destructive stream of fire for a short time. It can also be used to open some previously inaccessible areas. Nice, I can't wait for that. Alright, so I guess I will actually start with the spell, but how do I do that again? Pen spell. There we go. And it will cost 2, but I have 4, so that's not too bad. I need to get the horse. I wonder what snacks I should bring to the festival. I should do the general store. I hope you stop by. I'll try, but I need to run to the deep woods real quick. I want to open the Briar area. Sorry, Mark, it was such fun. I'm glad I went yesterday. Me too, Eland. I'm so glad you went. Eland, Island, whatever. I'm bad enough with everyday names I actually hear. The path of recovery from the earthquake has been paved by the hard work of the community. It's so wonderful how everyone pitched in, especially you, Marin. Pleasure to be of service. I think this might be one of the times I might actually go. Alright, now, do I remember how to do this? Inspect. Casting Dragon Breath in the room, it should clear the way. Is it? No. This one? No. Wrong way! There we go. That could have been bad. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Let's try to collect a few things while we are here. Okay, and then up here is the grave markers, yeah. Greta. A Sweetwater Farm. Oh. Loving memory. Jade, Master Blacksmith. Olin, Seafaring Merchant. That area does make me a little bit sad. Cool. Okay. I don't remember what that might be for or not, but we'll take it anyway. Alright, and then we have that there. So we will definitely have some things to turn into the museum. A lot of stuff to turn in. Nope. There we go. Marin! Do not look so worried. Taking this form, it was a small price to pay to ensure your safety. Is there anything I can do? You have already done much for my sake. However, breaking the final seals will aid in my recovery. I ask you continue offer up essence at my shrine as well. And, if you have time, a visit now and then would be greatly appreciated. Of course. Despite my condition, it is a marvel to be able to experience this world in a physical form once more. Thank you for everything, Marin. No problem. Make sure you're tucked in. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think that was one of them. Okay, that is handled. Now, do I want to use... Ah, come on. There we go. The, just eat to regain my health. Well, this will... Well, not health, energy now. That'll help a little. Maybe get a couple more bowls of soup. Yeah, that'll be alright. A couple more bowls should be fine. And it's Sunday, so you know what? Drop that. Is there anything else? No. The rest of the stuff. Oh, maybe I won't drop that. I'll drop it somewhere else, that's all. Oh, I'm starting to be a little more social, so. Alan's birthday. She loves nice vegetable soup this time of year. Good to know. I do want to get a little more of the soup before I go. Let's move this so it's where I actually want it. Actually, let's throw the dang thing again. That'll work. It's getting late, but I don't think we will end up making it 5 levels down, but hey. That part is opened, and we can get through now at least, so that's a plus. That, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and one of those. Cool. Are you looking forward to tonight's festivals? It should be pretty stellar. Sweetie. keeps getting better. What are you putting in the relish? What's your secret? Alright. Where am I on? Okay. Throw that. Throw that. Okay. Sorry, I doubt you want to watch me rearrange my inventory, but I can be a little particular. Just a little bit. Is there any more I can do with this statue? I don't think I know. I'm to a level. Nope. Okay. Alright. I got everything. Wait, I think I need to swap those around. Because I will need the watering can. Okay. Let's go to 60. Pools of lava. Watering can or rain spell. Check. Okay. I do gotta remember how to use my controls, too. Dang nabbit. This is a pain in the dick. There we go. Cool. Gold ore. Awesome. And diamond. I do want to check out a couple more things before I just go in there. Do I want to go down here and deal with this guy? Come here, kitty. Shit. I let him fall. Okay, monster whisker. I don't know if I've actually got that one before. Shit. Did that wrong. Nope. It ain't gonna work this time. Yeah, we're a little late, so I think we're going to go back home. I didn't realize it was already midnight. Yes, I want to leave the mines for now. Just for now. Do I got room? If I do, I'll take them. Alright, no more room. Cool, that's fine. I might not make it back before 2 a.m., but that'll be okay. I'll figure it out. It'll just make it a little more on the sleepy side of everything. Okay. Nope. No. I'll probably need that for something later, but for right now, we're gonna do the artifacts, because that's just how I do on a lot of stuff. I'm not gonna make it, but that's okay. I can deal with a little bit of needing extra food for tomorrow. It's a Monday, and I don't think anything important is going on. Oh, I almost made it. For once. Cool. I love that we're continuing to go up in the rank. Not bad for a first year. Although I did have a little bit of a step up from watching Lisette play. Yes, I know. Alright. Let's open this, see what's in it, so I know what I'm got to deal with. That is food, that is that. You know what? Heck with it. Nope, up. That'll work. Okay, we have a couch now. Okay, so I need that there. And this one, I guess, is where I will put 2 of those. Wait, I'll also include this monster whisker, and purple mushroom does not go there, it'll go somewhere else. So we can sell this, sell that, sell some of those, and that. Oh, I wanted to sell this too. Cool. Glad to know. Okay. These will go in here. I am going to need a bigger setup soon. Soon. Oh, I can't run straight back. I need to get some of my fall plants in. And I also need one of those. I think I have one of those. No, that's the wrong one. That's the lilac. That's not lilac. Shoot. There we go. We can finally learn how to aim. Have to get rid of some trees and everything too. Dear Lord. Maybe later. I don't feel like going there yet. Pretty sure mostly all of these I have already handled. So, drop this off, and then we'll start the farming, and then we'll go from there, I guess. You know what, since we're doing that, we might as well take that to get some of it put into bars. I think that would be a good thing. I'm also going to need to travel a little bit. There we go. I'll need to find another one. Heather. Which I think I know where some is. Maybe don't want a permanent storefront with 4 walls and a roof? I'm attached to my wagon, Adeline. That's 4 walls, a roof, and wheels. It's finally hot drink weather. My books, Maple. How do they look to you? They look okay. When do we do the real royal stuff? Like in my stories. This is the real royal stuff, Maple. A good leader works hard. Sure, but what about our political machinations against neighboring fiefdoms? Okay, I will take you. No. Nope. 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 I told Celine a joke about the hot potato at the museum, and she said I was frying her patience. I'm so proud. You look exhausted. Stay up too late? Yep. I need to get the animal, like the barns and stuff, started. Just kidding, I'm tired. You feeling okay? You seem a little tired. I bet a bath would help. Actually, I'm going to go and do that. Alright, so I want... These are... Two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. I'll get some of the money back later, and that is okay. Alright, now all that. While we're in town, go up here. Ah, that's Valen. I don't want to go into Valen. See Dozy. I think I have like 5 free ones to do this. And I know it was only a tiny little bit, but... Oh well. Eventually I'll actually need them, and I'll still have a few, so at least that's a plus. And... Oh, of course. Can't resist. But hey, that's more money. Money is good. And yes, apparently I'm just rambling all over the area of Mistria. No! Why did it do that? Well then. Can we stop? Thank you. Come here. Well, let's start with selling one of you, selling a honey, selling that. And that, and that. Sweet bee. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm not selling them. I need that back. Shit. Let's see. You were right about here. For now, at least, that's where you'll go. There we go. That part's fixed at least. Wait a minute. Let's get rid of you and put you in. Let's move to rare. And I'll put you in here with that one. And that. Oy vey. Okay. Actually, apparently I'm going to work on my farm just a tiny bit. Wait. It is. I think I need the shovel, and I don't know where it is. I thought I had one. Do not see one in here. I don't see one in here. Well, shit. Let's go back up here, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be too late to even bother going to the mines. Double sprinting using one specimen. Triples on the surface. Intriguing. Well, at least this will work up on my blacksmithing a little bit. And while I am here, let's just go ahead and... Oh, it's 10. I forgot that tidbit. I guess we'll only get one ore. That's okay. It's something at least. we only got twisted around a little bit, and then, you know, me not realizing that my mic was still muted from talking to my son. But while I am on that for a moment, I am going to step away real quick just to grab me a drink. Pause the game, and I will be right back. Sorry about that. I am back. I also took the time to assist. Well, not really assist, but have my son assist me with roast I have in the oven that is actually going to be, I think it's pronounced birra. I could be wrong, I could be mispronouncing it, but basically here in about another 2 hours of the 4, low and slow cooking, guys, low and slow. I'll need to shred the meat and then be working on the tacos part, the shells. I believe I need to dip them in it before I put them in the pan or something. I'll figure that out a little closer to supper time itself. But hey, that gives us like 2 more hours, though I don't think I'm actually going to go that long. But still. Alright, that's good, that's good. Let's go explore just a tiny bit. Try to get some more harvestables and stuff. Work on the thing, and as we make our way up. You I will pluck, but you can become something they will give me. You are something I can put in there. That is great. You I think I've already turned in. You. And you. And not that way. Okay. I really should go talk to Henrietta again. I'm probably losing friendships with the chickie. Trying to get away so I don't gotta toss them later. But I can pick them up whenever this way. Oh, I don't have enough power to remove that. I'll do that on the next one. Wait, I want to go this way. More rosemary. Berries. Is there anything over here? Jump. There we go. Nope, not at the moment. I really need the barn and stuff to be able to get the freaking horse. One day. One day. Alright. Let's go turn in what we can, because I know there's a couple new ones, and then we'll hit the mine. Actually, we might go buy a little more food and then hit the mine. Yes, another star. Wait. Go back. March was in there, and Baylor. Sometimes Aelin asked me to make replicas of old artifacts. I thought it was boring at first, but the ancients actually have a lot to teach about working metal. My favorite exhibits and using the ones that glitter the most. Naturally. Hey there, Marin. What's on your mind? Olin? Now there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Yes, March and Ulrich's father. He was one heck of a sailor, a real entrepreneur too. And his wife, Jade. What a talented blacksmith. They made quite the pair. I remember the night they left. Their small ship loaded with cargo ready to sail it across the sea. My heart just about broke when they didn't make it back. And their young boys, losing both parents like that. Well, it doesn't bear remembering. I also need to add this down here. This can be sold. These will be stocked. I doubt they're gonna have potato soup again, but they might. Ooh. Juniper asked if I've ever romanced a pirate, and Terithia asked me the same thing later. I can't say I have, but there's always time. Oh, wait. Yes, give me some gossip. Let's go here. Oh. That's the first time I've actually ever had that one show up, even in my private game, so that's a little intriguing. Oh man, that meat cooking smells so good. My stomach is literally growling and I should not be hungry. Even close to hungry. Ah, man. Heck with it. And I don't need any of that at the moment. Heck with talking to people. We need to get into the mine. I think I got everything we need for it. So let's see if tonight we can actually get to level 65 at least before we gotta leave to get back to bed. I do not, so I'm just not going to worry about that right now. Come on, buddy. Spit another one. Thank you much. Oh, wrong one. That's the one I want. Okay, good enough. Why is it not hitting? There we go. Oh, that one hit. Probably should have caught one of those fish. Oh, there's still one there. An armored bass. That's a neat one. Trucker. There we go. Apparently the luck is not too good today. I don't know if they actually have luck in this one, but... Ooh, a crit. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to find the lever switch somewhere. So I definitely want to get as much of the gold as I can. Alright. That is helpful at least. Sweet. We've made it at least 65, so that's a good start for this part. Get what I can before I head back. Yeah, I know, I'm heading. But it is a wonderful start. Just 15 more levels before we see what all is needed. Okay. Pretty sure I need that for something else too, but for now it's just easier to put some of them where they go there. Forget what all we need the water chestnuts for. I know some of it I think is, I want to say, the animal food. And run. I feel like the bridge needs moved closer to over there, to the left. I still need another bug for that, apparently. This can go. I think Hayden likes that, actually. We'll give Rosemary, we'll give Heather. I think I've given a chestnut already, just in case. A little bit of everything. Almost where I want to be with the levels, and we are doing so much better here and a few other areas. I think we might just end up doing alright on time today. Because no matter what, when the meat comes out for sure, I definitely have to go. But we'll see how we end up so far. I missed that one. No. There we go. Such a pain in the butt sometimes to get this stuff to actually angle right. I also don't like how quick stuff spawns. Like that crap. And the trees. Let's get rid of these, go get a little more food, and then go handle what needs handled. No! That made no sense. How much does this give me? 174. That nope, that'll be great. And that's at 60. So let's see what we can get. This seems like the best buy. Oh, free. I forgot the free stuff. Yes, I would like the minestrone. And it's only Wednesday. How's the clinic, Valen? Anything I can order for you? I really do have a knack for rustling up the rarest of goods, Bailiff. I think I've got everything I need, but I'll keep it in mind. Cool. And heck with it. We'll go ahead and eat the soup just to make sure I start full. I still have that on fire. Should probably change that. I don't have enough things though. Mana, I don't think. This, and let's try to find Stairway Down, because it has been a while since I have been on these maps to remember what is where usually. Sometimes it seems like they're always in the same place, and then other times it's like they aren't even close. And sometimes it's like the random items you break instead of the stone are what opens them. Like once or twice I've actually found the barrels. Busting them is what ended up. There was like nothing else left but that. I think I've almost got enough gold that I will be able to make some better weapons. At least I hope they're better weapons. gonna work until he's gone. Oh! It might. Oh! That is chill. Nope, won't work that way. Also seems like sometimes battling the last monster standing also is what gets you the gold, so to speak. There we go. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I don't remember if I caught that guy or not. So we'll catch another just in case. Okay, we already have it, but oh well. Much gold as I can get from the easy break rocks. Alright. Nope, that way. There we go. Okay. 67. Oh, I should probably eat something. There we go. That was easy. I don't know if anything is really over here or not. But, hey, that works. Not too bad, though. I'll check this way. What the heck? There we go. I missed. There. Apparently the one spot, it's kind of like a blind spot for me. I'm not actually taking damage. Thank you. And sorry if I'm a little bit more quiet. I'm trying to pay attention so I don't end up dead in like 2 seconds. Jump. There we go. No, up. Come on. We only need to go down 2 more, and we're so close, I feel. It's probably going to be over to that way. Or the multitude I haven't broke. Oh, there's more. Never mind. That is not what I wanted to do. Die, dude. And already at 10 o'clock. Oh, thank goodness. Right. Nope. I don't remember roughly where it's at. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Much better. Run, 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 run. Heck with it, why not? So I don't have to get caught in a different area and be like, oh my gosh, I can't get through. Cool. Okay. Run, run, run! Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna make it. So close. Even if we didn't quite make it. But we were almost there. We are a lot closer to where I want to be with level 80. That can go. For now, that can go. That can go. One of those. That can go. One of those can go. That I'll keep. That can go. Okay. I need to put the obsidian in here, I think. I think I put those inside. This will need to go here because I'm keeping that. And you know what? Heck with it. Finally, we're just going to use where to go. Well, let's open this one first, I guess. Okay. And we're going to move this chest in here. Nope. There we go. And that's where we're going to start putting that stuff. That can go there. And yes, I'm going to take a moment to move some furniture and stuff. No, not that one. That one can stay out here. That looks much better. And the obsidian chest will hold the stuff. Until I decide what to use, what to sell, whatever I'm going to do. And I think they wanted an onion. I don't know if I have any of those yet, so... yeah, they're gonna have to wait, I think. It's Thursday, so for the majority of today is pretty open too. Alright, good enough on that. Let's go get some food and get to the mine. Luke has finally convinced me insects can be pretty cool. That diamond beetle museum, what a beauty. I know, right? Kid got some good ideas. 6. What's this one? Yeah. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I want food. All the grain I need. Time to get brewing. Nice. And I wonder if we can make it another 5 levels today. Before we head back home. As in that type of today. I do want to take a peek over this way and see if there's anything else. I need to start actually harvesting some of this stuff instead of focusing so much on the mine, just to get a few things that for cooking and everything like that. So weird seeing the 80, 85, 90, 95, 100 all like there now. I would like to start with the... Nope. There we go. Come on, buddy. Yeah, that was nice. I like when it works out like that. Oh, a tiny volcano. That's a different one. That's literally all that happened. Wow. I left a little bit to be desired. Oh, I want to go over and grab this real quick. Okay. Pretty sure there was one of them that actually made me come all the way back. There was like one stone I had missed. Yeah. Nope. gosh, it is not wanting to hit that at all. Fucker? Sweet. Oh, that is very nice to find right there. Cool. That's at least another 2 bars. Ooh, perfect diamond. Alright, let's go back. No, 10 stone. I don't know what buff I got, but cool. Well, that worked. Ah, that thing's gonna frickin' shoot at me. Come on. Oh, too close. Damn. One more. Yes. This is probably where that fire breath would go really good. More rocks. More and more rocks. Sweet. Okay. I don't know if we're going to make it to this one since I'm kind of trying to get fishies. I guess I'm not. Heck with it. Well, I do want to check a couple of these rocks at least. Make sure that the stairwell isn't hidden here over in the corner. Alright. Man, what can I get rid of? It's 94. That's 62. You know what? That'll work. No, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want you. I want that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to 65 tonight, and I think I'm gonna get stuck in the mines because I'm being very hopeful. Please. Nope. That's alright. I think that's actually the first official time I've ever fallen asleep in the mines in this game. Ever. One way or another, darn it, we are going to get to that next level. Yes, I know I overslept. Alright, let's load some more stuff in here. And here. This is all stuff. Okay. Hold on. I think one of those should go there. So one of those can go in there. I think all of those pretty much except that thing. Dang it. Where did it? There. And then this guy, I think, goes down here. All of that will be got rid of. Okay. Sorry, bees. I still do not have what you want. Here soon, I'll be planting more stuff. But I need to at least have some stuff to sell somehow, and this helps with that. And it also helps with, like I said earlier, me needing food. Which I'm going to go buy a little and then we're done. Which again, it's a late start it seems. Getting where I want to go. On my other one at this point, I think I already had the house upgraded, the farmhouse or whatever. And I also have the barn and the chicken coop, which is giving me a lot of stuff to work with. Okay, I already did that, I think. Wait a minute, which ones are you? You're 64 and... Okay. Let's move these guys over here. Sorry kids, I'm not talking today. I'm being antisocial. Let's see, we'll donate this, and this, and this, and this, and this. What I need? Oh, I guess I already did. And that. Oh well. Sweet. We've already almost got that set. Have I not turned in something I should? Oh, those are the perfect gems. Never mind. Okay, cool. Cool. Come on. We can hit 75, dang nabbit. I know we can. I got faith in us. Oh. Wonder if that was a treasure room. Like, kind of acts like one with not really any bad guys anywhere and stuff. Take that. And that. Fishy. Oh, it's another one of you. That's okay though. I might need you. I need to not sell those ones. Come on. There we go. It's like when you want it to do it, it can't be bothered. I know I probably need to go the other way, but I'm just checking. I don't want to miss too much and not get what I need done. Oh, that one. Man. Just want this. Okay. Oh, I should have. Oh well. Hindsight. It's alright. Come on. Yeah, I might not make it to Friday night. I just need to end up leaving. So I guess tonight we won't make it either. But we got some more stuff. Just because I really do want to make it to a few, like, almost every Friday night that I can. I think that they're fun. And really cute. Oh, there's one of those things. They're over in the other area too. I need to pay attention to that. which means I need to go to the other side of the... What would it be? The east side of Mistria? Because that would be the west. Yeah. Run, run! We must get our D&D fix. Okay, it's not really D&D, but hey. Alright, we'll start with this group. Thanks, I put a lot of work into my traps. Okay, I better make way for this week's real model. Cluck, cluck. So much wing. I wonder if that's the equivalent of leg. Showing a little leg, you know? Such a dynamic model. Thanks for sharing this with us, Hayden. Seems awful special to you. Aw, that is really sweet, Hayden. Before I knew it, I was sketching all by myself and got in my own head about it. Thanks for talking some sense into me. You reminded me I'm the sharing type, and drawing's more fun with friends besides. Isn't that right, Marin? Alright. Tried to tell you the arrow come as a glorified fork. They got a bit huffy. It's still historically important. I'm just saying, I've got a drawer full of mermaid combs at the end. Hemlock's been so generously mixing the drinks the past few weeks, I thought I'd share a recipe of my own. This is something we used to make after a long day in the mines. It went by many names. Rock juice, mine shaft, blood from the stone, the sinkhole, helmet hash, miner's mash, bucket brew. So what was the recipe? Well, it wasn't a recipe so much as we all poured whatever dregs we had into a canteen and gave it a good shake. Errol, as one responsible for the well-being of this town, I have to ask, what was safer, the mines or this drink? Ha! You're quite a card, Lady Adeline. He didn't answer the question, did he? He sure didn't. How about a round of beer instead? Oh, you're all giving up in favor of a normal drink? That's how we did it in the old days, too. What about you, Marin? You can have a beer, but someone's got to, handle this bucket brew. Bucket brew for me. Oh, you're an adventurous one. That's the spirit. Yay! Did you know that when leaf butterfly looks like dry leaves to hide itself from predators? That's called an adaptation. Friends, I must apologize. My eagerness to study the tower led to our capture by Demon Lord Blood. Look at us now, defeated, and we've learned nothing. I've got him distracted, at least. He's the demon I made a pact with. Apparently he's never met someone who knew the contract better than him. Think, guys. That big arch he's sitting on is out of style. Mr. Aram said it relies on a keystone, but I can't hit something so far away. Silver can do it. He's so let down by Dragonhawk. This is his origin story. This is how he becomes a dark bird watcher. I activate Shadow Eye and shoot the keystone. A class change in the middle of battle? I'll allow it. The keystone shatters. Demon Lord Blood falls to the ground, trapped by his awkward conversation with Supreme Grimblade, made even more awkward by his graceless tumble. I roll to show Demon Lord Blood the pages of my architectural digest, hoping to turn him from the ways of evil architecture. I rolled a 20? The digest slips from your hand, striking Blood's weak spot. The demon coughs and begins to burn with demonic fire. He rasps his final words at you. Do the voice! Ahem. You are the worst, most disorganized party to ever enter this tower, and I've paid the price for that. I hope my demise teaches you mortals something. I learned that Blood Tower is named for Lord Blood, and not because it's full of blood. I learned that sometimes it's a mistake to meet your heroes, even if that hero is a bird. I learned that knowledge can be a weapon, literally. I learned how to make a pact with a demon. I love Del so much. I especially love how everyone is... Why can't I jump these? Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, let's go with Maple. Oh, she likes daisies? I did not expect that with the way she acts about a whole bunch of stuff. Like, her attitude for being a queen and stuff, I thought she'd want a little bit more, but I like that. My, look at all those people down there. We've got a full house. I wonder which of them would make up the best sorcerer. Sorcerers? That's a fairy tale, Juniper. Of course, of course. But Terithia, we proposed starting a pirate crew last week. Work with me here. Fair enough. Let's see now. Ethan's read a lot of old books about the witch queens, but I'd say that's where his interest ends. March has a knack for creating things, but he's a bit rigid otherwise. Josephine does give me pause. She has a way of moving through the world. What about Fallon? I won't even dignify that with a response. Marin, speak up. Your thoughts are wanted. And no picking yourself. Yes. I can see it. She has a curious mind and an eye for herbs, which are two of the basic tenets of potion making. But I frankly don't think she could pull off the wardrobe. Bet she could. I think technically she could too. Out of all of them, I think she could. Alright, let me go ahead and get food so I can just go tomorrow. Outside of talking to people at the, the market, Saturday market. Just rest their souls. Jade was easily one of the best blacksmiths in the kingdom. You wouldn't believe the pieces she'd create. Back then, the mines provided easy access to materials. It made Mistria the perfect spot for them to settle down and start their business. Jade would craft all kinds of items for Olin to export. They would sell them on trips across the sea while Ulrich looked after little March. It was on one of those voyages that a storm struck suddenly. They never made it home. I'm sorry, dear. I do go on sometimes. But you know, I think they'd both be really proud of their boys if they were here today. I certainly am. I agree. I think that their parents would be very proud of them. Oh, more thingies that I'm not quite going to be doing yet. Salmon and horseradish. I think that might be my first double request. Intrigued. Alright, more chesty nuts. Have it. Seriously, I feel this grows way quicker than it should be allowed. They need to slow that down on the game a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't got my one thing on. This is still being a pain on missing. That's... I mean, sure, I'm not perfect when it comes to the sword mechanics in this game. It is a little wishy-washy, kind of. But either I am out of practice, which is a distinct possibility, or it is becoming a lot more of a pain. Alright, I got more than enough of the glass and stuff, I think. But heck with it, it can go in there for now. Keep. I will keep you just in case for right now. Some of those. Where can I put... I'll put you in here, little guy. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Yes, I know you guys want that, but I cannot give it to you yet. They have not ended up, nope, none of that can go in there. Okay. Being finished yet. Put the flour out there. Alright. You know, I might just skip... No, I won't skip the Saturday market. Alright, while this does this, I am going to step away real quick just to check the timer on the oven. I will be right back. Alright. An hour left. Yes, 35. Fantastic. And almost halfway. That is amazing. Oh, it's Mary's birthday. Is there anything I have to do for her? I need to check my quest real quick on that. Yes, food reserves. I will need to go do that. Butter, ingredients, pomegranate juice. I don't have pomegranates yet. Alright. Oh, I might finally have something to start selling to actually make money. Oh no! My batteries are dead. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, we should be good to go again. Now, what was I doing? Getting rid of that. And plucking some things. Cool. Alright. So 4, 1, 2, 3. I gotta give one to the critters. And I would like those. That. What else? Is there any else? Fall. That's a fall. What are you? Summer. And you are a fall, I believe. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do another one of those there. Another one of those there. Then you. You. So I would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I need 7 more of those. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 10. Do I have any room in here? No, I do not. So let's take you out of here. Let's take the water chestnuts out. Let's take the oregano, dill, basil, that, those berries, that berry. Leave that for now. Take that and take that. That's good enough. Put you and you. 1, 2, 3, and you. And then in this one, we will put you, you. Okay, I think that works much better. Let's give them that. Cool. For right now, I'm going to sell them. What do I need in here still? One more rare. Do I have any of those in here? No, you're just a non-com. I might. Oh, but it's a B. I don't know if it'll count because it's a B. I think it's a B. Run, 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 run. I need to go and buy some more stuff, but I want... Where the heck did that... Where'd it go? There it is. The moonlight bee. Alright, I guess I'll have to turn that one in. But hey! It's something. Okay, I wanted to get more sweet potatoes. Garlic's out in the thing. I'll have to get around to that. I don't know if I'll actually end up needing them, but they're there in case. You know what? Heck with it. We'll go out here real quick. Just so I can get some of the forageables before I don't think of it. I just need to go down and around and then throw that stuff in, and then I'll go to the mine. Haha, garlic seed. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to go there. I know I could have went to the one direction, but oh well. And I'll take you. And I know somewhere also has pears, I think, right now already growing. Or maybe that was last season. I don't remember. I have not played this game enough to have a lot of the facts down. Alright, I do want this to go in. Oh, forgot you. Okay. So, one has to go to a person, so I'm not selling that. I will sell one of those, and then I'll keep one and one. And okay, that makes sense. I think anyway, it'll make sense. One goes there, one goes there, you go there. Those all get turned in. Alright. Oh, no, it's not alright. I do gotta go back and at least try to talk to everyone. Dang nabbit. I am scatterbrained, and I do apologize. Disappearance can't be neglected if he wants to be successful. Bear's advice has been invaluable. I like your haircut, Marin. It's so you. Maple's been going on about dyeing her hair pink. Kids ought to express themselves, but I don't know. I know the word for you. It's industrious. That's what you are. Reminds me of, well, me. No, I don't want to buy anything. Here for a trim? Nah, just talking. Turn in. Yes, it is. Apparently I'm going to have to go back and get the other one to put in at the thing. Yep. Oh well. Makes him put butter in his morning coffee. Maybe I'll try it. Ew. Young Luke informed me that you can find many new insect specimens by shaking trees. I'll leave that to you, Mary. I usually like Darcy's bit of milk, but some mornings I prefer to drink it black. Darcy's got cakes in today. Oh, how do I choose? Chocolate, raspberry? I better get both to support the market and all. But of course. Partial to tesserae, but the ancient gold coin on view. Pretty gross. The gold coin that grand is worthy of pointing on display. Loose makes boots that are to die for. The man is indispensable. Nope. Yes. Light jacket is such a versatile garment this time of year. I keep telling Mr. Lewis, more bows, more ribbons. I demand it. Not just for me, for everyone. Last time Lewis was at the market, I saw a light, summery skirt on his rack. I hope it's still here. I wish Mr. Lewis had cool clothes at his boots, like armor. Nora wants a new desk for accounting. That's quite understandable. He's got some fun things to stock today. Anything that looks like it was dredged from the bottom of the bay. That's my preference. My entire room is a matching set of furniture I purchased from Mary on the day I arrived in Mistria. It was kismet. I absolutely adore it. I don't have anything for Holt. Daikon radish. Good to know. Hi, Mary. I don't really feel like looking. Some of your stuff is just not my style yet. I saw that fire crystal music and it got me thinking, how hot does it get? Maybe I'll toss a couple in the forge. Yes, 3 stars. Hayden and I take turns helping Mary with getting all her furniture to her booth. That is very kind. Don't tell Miss Mary, but once I kept my pet termites on one of her dressers and it went bad. Actually, don't tell Ma either. Okay, I need to go and grab that garlic real quick. Eventually I'll make it to the mines. You know what? Maybe today we won't. Why am I going this? I don't even know. Could have went the other way. Sweet. So close to all the bees. No, open. There we go. You down here. You down here. And let's see what we can do. All that stuff will be collected, and then I will collect it. Come on, buddy. Nope, that way. There we go. Oh, I do want this real quick. Ah. Nope. There we go. Nope, definitely ain't making it today. That's fine, though. I do want to do something, though, before it is too late. Let's go this way. That's probably going to be the fish I actually need. Oh well. Nice. Oh, I might need to check. Yes, I would like you. What do you do? 6x6, okay. And I would like, where is it? Nope, 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 nope. Oh, it'll take too long. Oh well. I've got one of what I want at least. How many holes? I got a few holes open. Let's go ahead and... At least this time we'll get home on time. Gosh, it smells so good in the kitchen. I wish I could share that with you all. Wait a minute, let's do you. Now then, I don't want the single bed. Don't want that. That's kind of nice. I feel like the fire crystal might be important. Oh, hey. Forgot to check that one. Cool. No, that's not where any of this goes. There we go. Obsidian gets this stuff. And you, I assume, get that stuff. There we go. And excuse me while I take a bite of a snack real quick. I'm muting everything. Hey, Marin, do you have a minute? Of course. Wanted to tell you the Harvest Festival is coming up. There's going to be all sorts of fun things to do. Big community feast, Hayden Love Pumpkin Patch. Cool, good to know. Of course there is. But at least they seem to treat it a little bit better to me than like Tom Nook and the mayor in Stardew. Held this time of year, held coincide with the queenberry harvest. Okay. I'm not surprised you haven't heard of them. They only grow wild in Mistria and only for a short time. Then they just up and disappear, just like breath of spring. It's like magic. But they're really tasty. All the desserts for the festival are traditionally made using them. If you could help to collect some queenberries over the next few days, that would be a huge help. There'll even be prizes for whoever gets most. Thanks, Marin. With your help, I know this will be the best harvest festival yet. Alright. Sorry about that little bout of silence and then trying to speak while enjoying. There's a connection between the statue in my temple and the one on your farm. I was able to teleport between them. Power to do so myself. She will find it useful when you have time to visit. Yes, I'm going to collect these at least. I forget if there's a dessert or what, but there's something to do with them. Where did I put the bell ones? In here? Okay, that works. Alright, let's get to the mines. We might actually make it today with how early it is on our getting our start. Man, today has been such a nice day. Sunny, warm, not too hot. I definitely have almost all the windows open. Cool, I only have one flower left. And I think that's actually out on the one, the western ruins. Can add some more sunken artifacts. They'll help in the study of ancient trade routes and migration patterns. Yay, 3 stars with him too. Awesome. I might as well pick that one up. I've already got a actually, no. I will toss them for the moment, and they'll be picked. Wait, pick it back up for more. There. At worst, they'll be picked up by the Dragon Guard tomorrow. Got it? There we go. Now he won't pester me. I need the berries. We will get the berries. Have it. Oh, I love the gold. It helps go through a lot of this so much quicker. One way or another, you're going down, man. I don't remember on this one. Where the actual thing will pop out at. Yeah, jump. Not you. Damn it. There we go. Damn it. There we go. Nope, up. Up. There we go. Come on. Quit lagging on me. Not really lagging, but there's a couple of moments where it's like hesitating. Well, maybe we will make it down there. This is basically a treasure room. Trying to get more of the gem berries too, while being as quick as I can. Cool, another rainbow geode. I wonder if that might be something needed for level 80. Is good. Okay. Ah, there we go. Thought we could do that. That was just a little jump. No, up. No. Man, she does not want to aim where I'm trying to move her to. Go. At least that's another 6 ores. guess. Heck with it. Ritual, chamber force, disappear. It's gold, extra, good. Pick one, get two. Nine drug. 10 minutes. Nope, go back. Okay. Let's see. Nope. There. There we go. I hate skipping that, but with the current state, I kinda gots to. No. That new on that one. Go inside, go inside. Frickin', if the cat wasn't in the way, I might have actually made it to the bed. Maybe. But that's okay. I'm getting our money back earned up. And we're making progress on the mine. We've only got like 5 more levels to reach 80. And then see what we need to do. Yes, I know, yet again. Shit. Start there. Nope. And they all go in here. We will put you, and you in here. And you, I guess. Or did I already have one of you in there? No, I didn't yet. Eventually there'll be one of you. Oh, I don't like it like that. That's not a very good sorting. No, that's not where I want to put these. Hold on. What is... No. Okay. Hurry up, handle the garden. Cool. Steamed broccoli. Alright, let's go get some food and then... I can't help it. Yes, I'm going right back down, I know. After I just said. right now. That can all go in there. So can you. Now let's go get food and try to get back to the mine since we're already running late. Excuse me. $64, $64, $90 for 5, $56 for 320. Orange chowder, yes please. Okay, and I guess let's make one thing so we don't go to waste. Oh, that's not bad. That's not great. No. If we had more of those, that would be better. Or those. Guess maybe I'll do 2 of those. Sweet. Now, if only it would take it to 15. Oh, a restorative. Okay. We'll wait on that one. We'll put you there, like that. Because I'm okay with mostly being full health. I don't feel I need to be exactly there. So far, I've been doing pretty good in the mines. At least I think I have. Oh, I forgot I wanted to turn that in. Let's turn that in real quick to give me one more spot in the inventory. Even though we're running a little bit behind schedule. Cool. My dear friend, you like these delicious. Would you like another? What's wrong with the cake? It's just... It was the special at Darcy's and the size was so good that I told her I could eat a full size and it just arrived. It's so big I could barely lift it. I'll never get through the whole thing before it goes bad on my own. You've got to help me. Well, take it to a meeting. There you go. Anytime. Observing the shape of the wings they've left behind. Wonderful, but, young master, aren't I supposed to be teaching you? Yes, I'm keeping warm. Now let's try to make it all the way to the mine. Fantastic. We've only got 5 more levels. Y'all ain't gonna take me, I'm telling you. There we go. Fishies might be a very good thing to go after. Maybe, if the fishy will come out. Oh, cool. I didn't know that they had crabs down here. Alright, heck with you right now. You're being annoying. Nope. Oh no. Alright, and I am back. It was actually time to, nope, I want this. Check the oven and actually make the coated tacos. So. And while I did not try one yet, I'm waiting for my husband to get home before I eat. They did not seem too bad. I just need to use a different pan though whenever I do the next batch. Oh, that sucked. The fishy. I was kind of hoping for. But, oh, there's another one up here. That's, or maybe that is that one. I don't think we're making it further down today. I had too much going on for a minute. And now I gotta get re-situated. But, we might, you never know. Oh, there we go. Yeah. This is the one that's a pain in the butt on trying to remember. Where that wonderful... Oh! I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go through everything, though. Can try. We only need one more. Come on, come on, come on. One stairway. One stairwell. right there. Okay, alright. We at least got to here. That was the main goal for me today, was to reach 80 on this farm. Holy cow. I'm excited. So glad to see that you are safe. To think that the fire seal would be trapped. I regret that I did not foresee it. Yet you have survived and succeeded in breaking the seal. Finally, my voice can reach you more clearly. You have done well. I sense something, hero. Draconic power? Faint like a trembling pulse. Weak, but alive. No, it could not be. Lord Caldarus has materialized in physical form? And he did so to save you from the sealing scroll? It is nothing short of a miracle. Yet to take such a drastic measure. Lord Caldarus must be protected at all costs. If he were to... No, we shall not let any harm come to him. We will need to proceed with extreme caution, hero. The last seal was trapped. Surely this one must be as well. Pray do not touch anything in this room. It is not safe. We cannot risk attempting to open the ruined seal in the usual manner. You are the only one who holds hope of reaching the final seal through the ruins beyond, for I remain incorporeal. Lord Caldarus and I are relying on you. You are our only hope. For now, let us focus on the ruined seal. We cannot break through it in the typical manner. Perhaps we can devise a way around it, so to speak. The boundary between worlds grows thinner the closer we come to the final seal. With enough draconic magic, it should be possible. Lord Caldarus has granted you Dragon's Breath, has he not? Come, hero. If we cast it in unison, I believe we can open a portal to a nearby plane of existence. And yet, how do I know now? You are not the one tricking me. Oh, wow. We have succeeded. Wonderful. Now, follow me. Oh boy, where are we going? Excellent, this should do nicely. Close your eyes, hero. I shall grant you VoidSight. You will need it in order to proceed. Intriguing. One step nearer to the magic realm now, hero. Of course, we cannot truly reach it from here, not while two seals remain closed. This place is more of a connection point, a field between your world and mine. But that makes it malleable. Okay. What do we need? And that is just what we need. Do you see the cauldron there? You must gather 5 void stones, 5 void powders, 5 void herbs, and 5 void pearls, and place them within. Your new VoidSight ability will allow you to see and harvest these items throughout the mines. Once you have collected the necessary materials, we will use them to create a void mass. That will be our key to safely breaking the ruin seal. Okay. Go now, hero. But do not speak word of this to Lord Caldarus. He is much too weak, and we must not tempt him to intervene again. Let us protect him. He must stay safe until the final seal is broken. Yeah, I'm still kind of questioning you a little bit. VoidSight is a passive skill that will allow you to see various void materials throughout the mines. Void stone can be collected by breaking it with a pickaxe. Void pearls can be found by fishing. Void powder can be found sometimes by defeating monsters. And the herbs can be harvested from the ground. Alright. That is intriguing. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. No, you stay. My son was kind of happy with supper and is wanting more. Did I get anything new? Yes, I did. It's already 1:20. Why not? Well, I was hoping those would be able to be used, but oh well. No. Really? Yep, there we go. But hey, good chunk of everything got done. And now, my friends... Yes, I know I overslept. Nope, this. I am going to take a much needed break for my eyes and everything. It's been a little bit, and I'll probably be getting calls from my husband soon that would interrupt too. So, thank you all for joining me on this little adventure. Finally met the goal, so the next one, guess what? We're going to be trying to get those void bits. Have a wonderful night and take care, everyone. Hope to see you on the next with the next video or stream. Take care. Good night.